Hello everybody, welcome to a new series called Game On Till Game Over. We're going to be playing games until we see the game over screen. That means either one life, and if we die, well, it's over. One of the rules of this series will be that we only use the standard characters. Now I'm going to be playing many games. I've decided with Don't Starve. It's a pretty good game. I know a little bit about it now. And, well, I actually played quite a bit of Don't Starve, but I also have now Reign of Giants, which I know not as much. I'm going to start a new game. As you can see, I've already been playing a bit on the upper slot, but we're going to start a new game and we're going to be playing as Wilson. I'm also having the Reign of Giants on, and as for the world, we're just going to play on default. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the game. Now, one of the things that is about that's about this series is I'm going to do whatever I can to survive, because after I die, that's it. No more recording of this game. So anyways, we've already started on this little patch of grass, which is usually a bad thing because there is no flint around. And without further ado, I'm just going to collect these petals, and I can see a rock over here, which is good. I'm going to try to survive and do as much as I can to survive. I can already see some monsters here and some gears. Maybe if I take the gears, they won't, and then quickly run away, it'll be fine. They haven't really spotted me. There we go. Oh, they have spotted me. Okay, just gonna run here, pick these seeds up, and get the hell out of here. Hopefully he'll stop his pursuit. He did. Alright. Now, there we go. We found some grass. Hopefully we can quickly find some flint. I played Don't Starve quite a bit. You can either play it with a controller or with mouse and keyboard. I prefer the mouse and keyboard because you can just hold down space and everything will be done for you. As you can hear, I'm not pressing any other buttons right now. But most of all, I find this is one of the best games out there. I really like it. That's why I also started with it. But if you guys want to see any other game, I also do requests. So please write it down in the comments if you want to see me play a different game. But so yeah, I think we are going to survive the first night just fine. I can make an axe now. I'm also going to try to collect one more flint for a pickaxe, because we need stone early on as fast as possible. So I've already started with a nice start. I think it's, yeah, it is fall or autumn, depends upon which part of which English you speak. Now, as you can hear, I don't speak very good English, so I do apologize for that. I come all the way from Slovenia, so not exactly the best with speaking English. Now we've collected some wood. I'm going to chop this tree down as well, and I'm going to collect all these resources from up here. Now it's important to try to collect as many resources as we can in the beginning of the game. I think the first 5 nights are especially important, 5 days together, because you try to collect as much as you can and, you know, basically just try to survive. Now these gears are going to come in useful for making a fridge. I'm not going to go into adventure mode just yet. I'll be honest, I haven't actually ever completed adventure mode, so Maxwell is the only character that I'm missing. But for now I'm just going to focus on trying to survive. We can see some bees down there, which is really good. They are going to be marked on our map here, so in case we ever want to do those. They're a good source of food, so I might start to do that later, but we are going to need silk to catch them. We are already talking about silk. Well, I always have this problem finding these spider hives. Now, I think these regular bees should leave me alone. I'm also going to chop these 2 trees down right about now. There we go. There's this one. These trees are pretty good because they give you that fruit early on, but it's harder to get 2 of them, so you can actually plant more. I think in autumn they are more likely to have plenty, but most of the time they have just one on them. So let's just chop everything down here, collect some wood. And after that I'm going to go back to that stone that I found up there, because we need stone quite fast in this game. We're also quite good on food. I don't think we need any more resources down here, so let's just... where was it? It was... no, wait, was it up here somewhere? Didn't really mark on our map. Let's try to find... oh wait, we're missing a flint. I need to find one more flint before I can make a pickaxe. So yeah, where... there we go, there's a flint right there. I'm just going to collect all of the resources that I can. I have enough in case of a rain, but it's not spring, so rain shouldn't be as much of a problem. There we go, let's make a pickaxe. Now we have quite a bit more time left before the night falls, so I'm just going to use the rest of the evening to collect more resources. I guess I can collect all of these patches of grass as well. You always need grass, either for rope or for making fire, and twigs as well. So later I'm going to try to get a shovel. Now, as you can see, I am not taking it easy. I'm going to do whatever I can to survive in any game that I play in this series. So hopefully it won't go too bad for me, because I don't want to embarrass myself by dying too fast. Where was this stone? Oh, there it is. And we will see how it goes. I mean, it's all about one life and trying to preserve it. So that's exactly what we are going to do. Now I'm going to try to also make a backpack as soon as possible. But for that I think I need a science machine, and for that I'm going to need some gold. So I'm going to save this last slot of inventory for a gold nugget. And hopefully one of these stones will drop at least one. That would be really good. No? Well, that's fine. We're just going to follow... I think we're going to follow this road down here, and maybe we're going to find some more stone. Now, it's also important that you explore in the beginning of the game as much as possible, because if you're going to build a base, it's a good idea to build it next to some points of interest. A lot of this map can actually be like a whole lot of nothing, so it's important that you find places where you can you have many things on your disposal at once. Now this is a dead end. I'm going to have to build a fire, but actually I'm going to go for a torch this time. Let's just try to save up as much as we can with it. This is another thing why I like the mouse and keyboard. You can just hold things in your hand like this. I'm going to use the torch to maximize my exploring during the night. I don't just want to be stuck around the campfire. I'm going to use the second night to get myself something to eat. As you can see, Wilson is getting a bit hungry. I guess we could eat these seeds and get another inventory slot. Now, we should start finding something soon. I mean, we can't see it just wielding a torch, but if we press tab, we can actually see quite a bit more. So I'm going to try and find some more stone. Oh, okay, so there's some pigmen over here, and this is already a stone road, which are actually really good. Wow, it's a crazy road. They usually lead to other pigmen villages, so we are going to try to find one. How much torch do we have left? Oh, here is a graveyard, which is a great source of gold. Oh, and we found an eye bone, and this is amazing. We get more inventory slots, so I'm just going to use Chester to store a few things that I don't need right now. And my torch should be going out soon, or will it be morning first? I'm going to have to quickly build another one, it seems. There we go. Nothing here. Is there no pigmen villages? Just lots of ponds. And but I did see that there were plenty of ways we could follow the road. Hopefully one will lead us to a pigmen village. Now I'm just going to give this torch to Chester here and continue on following this road. I guess we can go down here. Hopefully there will be... oh, it's just a black road. Man, there's a lot of berries there, and just one pigman guarding them. Wow. Also, we're going to collect this poop. because you always need fertilizer. I heard you can also use rot for poop, I mean for fertilizing, but we really don't, we can't rely on that. Oh, I also spot a spider den. I'm just going to walk near it so it's marked on the map. It'd be really good if I found some more stone. I already found a pigman, which means there is probably... maybe there's a village nearby. I don't know, we'll see. It'd be good if we could find a pigman village. And I already found a gnome, which I can use to trade with... oh, and a spear. With the Pig King. I'm just going to give the gnome and the box thing to Chester. And it's really useful to have him around so early on. I'm just going to walk away from these flowers, because these evil flowers, they affect your sanity quite a bit. And there's rain. Luckily, we can build a parasol. Don't want to get... we don't want to lose too much sanity early on. I guess I can also build one of these straw hats. There we go, that should protect us from the rain. And hopefully we'll find a pigman village soon. I mean, there's another spider den here, so it would be ideal if they were together. You can get a lot of meat. Oh, there's a mandrake here as well. Does it mark itself on the map? No. We're just going to have to remember that this was here. I'm not exactly sure what you can do with the mandrake. I never really used it, but... oh, there's another one. I'm just gonna have to remember that there are some by this close to this road here. And there's another spider there. So like I said, it's important that we explore early on in the game. I could just build my base around these berry bushes, but I'm going to try to find if there's a pigman village around. Sometimes they also have a lot of berries with them, and as we all know, berries are a very good source of food, especially in the beginning. There's a lot of spider dens, which is also again really good, and I think I saw a road down here. Was it a road? Oh, there it is, the black road. I'm just going to mine some more stone. It'd be really nice if we could make some more what is it? If we could make some more... if we could get some gold, I guess. Not sure what I was about to say. We just need to collect as much as possible in the beginning. I'll go some more carrots. I think we're good on food. Oh, and there's a... oh man, I'm really lucky. There's a meat affinity right here. So that means an extra life for us. We're going to be playing this a bit longer, it seems. Unless I die horribly, and I'm just going to give this parasol back to him, because it's inventory slots that I need. I really need some gold. Or maybe a pigman king. There we go, there is already a way underground for us to go, in case we ever want that. Some more pigmen. Ah, and there is a pigman village right here. There we go. I'm going to try to find the pigman king to give him all these, to give him the gnome. Do we increase our sanity here? I always wondered if sanity increases around a patch of flowers, but never could figure it out. And Wilson is complaining that he's hungry. He's carrying all this food around, and we haven't fed him anything yet. But he's going to have to hold on for just a little bit longer. We're going to explore this village until it gets to night time. I guess this is about it. Oh, there's a Gloomer statue here, and there's a pan flute. I'm not exactly sure what any of these do. As I've said, I've never actually, I haven't explored this game, this DLC as much. Well, I guess I can remove the hat for now, because it, you know, takes durability off. I'm also going to eat these seeds, and I guess that's it. We couldn't find a pigman king unless he is down here somewhere. Maybe this village doesn't have one, but it's a pretty good village. I think I am going to build a base here. There's lots of berry bushes up there, if we can somehow distract or get rid of the guard. Oh man, there's one of these as well. Does it have any No, there's no monsters on it, any machine things. This is good. We are making progress. It's only day 2. We have collected quite a bit, but still have no gold. We absolutely need gold in order to start researching more things and getting a backpack. Like the backpack, yes, we have to research the backpack to get the backpack. So anyways, we are going to use the rest. We're going to try to explore a bit more. I guess the other pigman village could be somewhere up there. So I guess that's going to be the direction that we go. Now, I think I can take that guy on, the pig guard that was over there. It would be good because he has a lot of berries that we could use. Well, we do have enough food for now, but... Well, I guess I don't really have to go and attack him. Oh, what was that? Is that a spider? I am not sure. I think it was that... Maybe it was that thing, yeah. That raccoon thing. I need to build a base just a bit away, not this close to any spiders. Like up here. I'm close to these buffaloes. We're going to build our little fire here. I think that should be good enough. It's also pretty close to that pig guy, but we should be fine. There we go. I can use the rest of the day to kind of get myself some food, because Wilson is getting hungry, and we're going to cook... Oh! We're going to cook these carrots. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. It's going to be a lot of cooked carrots. Roasted carrots. And let's also make some berries, because they're kind of losing durability. I wait for them to lose a bit durability and then cook them, because you gain a bit back. I'm not sure if they have less time until they rot when they're cooked, but this is the way I did it, so for now we should be alright when it comes to food. I guess I can use the rest of the night to kind of collect things. I can use this axe to chop down this wood.